Hey everyone, JArt here. So, yeah, I was not planning on doing this video. I really wasn't. I wasn't planning on doing another review for like a long time, but here we are. And I was warned about this uh, earlier, about a few months ago. But here we are. Here we are. There's another Ghibli Fest going on this year. But But the good news is I don't have to watch every movie this time. I am only going to be reviewing the movies that I have not seen, and this is one of them. This is The Secret World of Arrietty. Now, I gotta say, I like this. I really liked it. It's good. It's good, and surprisingly, this was made in 2010. How have I not seen this? How have I not seen this? How have I not heard of it? Like, like when I saw the year, I'm like, what? This came out in 2010? How have I not seen this movie? How have I not seen this movie? It just slips under the radar. Seriously. Seriously. How many Ghibli movies slipped under my radar? Slipped right through without me noticing it, without me knowing it. Well, a lot. There's a lot of Ghibli movies I have not seen. Oh man. The story is about two main characters. One is a human. His name is Sean, and the other one is Arrietty. And Arrietty she's like a small human, but 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 not really human. They're like small humans pretty much. She's a small human, and she and her family are called they're called borrowers. They're called borrowers. They like to borrow things. Quote unquote borrow. They like to borrow things from from the outside world, some small trinkets, so that way they can live. And some small things like a sugar cube, a cookie, things that would go unnoticed, things that go unnoticed and that you would never think of. Stupid chair. And yeah, it can be anything. Like really, it can be anything. Oh, let me grab this. It can be like this thumbtack. It could be that. Pretty much anything small that it goes unnoticed to the naked eye. But of course, once you do it more oftenly, people tend to start to notice the little things that go missing, pretty much. And yeah, and I gotta say I say this movie is a bit of an inspiration of Jack and the Beanstalk and Alice in Wonderland. That's what I'm kind of getting at. And this movie's message, it's about the way of life, and it's about the way of life on two different perspectives. And Sean and Arrietty, they meet up a couple times beforehand, they talk about they talk about their different viewpoints on life, and that is foreshadowed in this movie. It's very foreshadowed in this movie. I'd say towards the end of the movie. And I think that's why I like this movie a lot. Not just the message, but also the music. music's pretty great. The music, pretty great. It's great. I like it. It, it even opens up with a song, like an actual song, with a singer and everything. That's how the movie opens up, and yeah, I'd say this movie surprised me as much as I'd say it surprised me as much as Kiki's Delivery Service. I'd say that's how much it surprised me. And yeah, the message it told, it delivered, and yeah, I really like this movie. I would have to give this. I would have to give this a 9 out of 10. I'm gonna give this movie a 9 out of 10 for me. I know that's pretty high for this movie, and I'm pretty sure for some people it's like a 7, probably like a 7 or an 8. But to me, it's like a 9. I thought about this on the way back home. I'm like, should I give this? I'm like, if this is an 8, I'm like, no, this is a 9. For my first time viewing, it's a 9. If I saw this again, it would probably, I don't know if it would still be a 9 or probably go down to a 7. But for now, I'm sticking to this as a 9, and this might be in my top 10, my official top 10 movie, my official top 10 list that I have not written down. I have not written down yet, but that's a future video for another time. That will be till like another time. So yeah. I give this movie a 9 out of 10. The next movie I'm gonna see tomorrow at the time of recording this. The next movie is called When Marnie Was There, and I can probably already guess what's gonna happen in that movie. But hey, you may never know. You may never know. I could be thrown for another loop. I could be thrown off again, like with this movie. But yeah. That is it. This is JArt signing out.